Oh God, why we shouldn't discuss about God? Shouldn't we be humble enough to accept the unknowability of God? If we talk about Big Bang only, then it has a history of 13.7 billion years. It is difficult to explore about its reality. We find that there are millions of galaxies. Our Milky Way is one of them. Our solar system is a tiny bit of that galaxy. Tinier than that is our Earth. Our Earth is covered with oceans in 70%. We don't know much about these oceans. Also, we don't know much about the inner part of Earth. So, our knowledge of the cosmos is not more than 0.1% probably. So, with this ratio of knowledge, if we try to deduce conclusion about 100% of the fact regarding cosmos, then that deduction will be fallacious. Here we will try to derive universal conclusion from particular premise with 0.1% information. According to the rules of science, this type of generalization must be falsifiable. But the problem with this type of statements is that they are not verifiable. So these must be considered as merely hypothetical statements. Therefore, all the religions of the world must accept it that they cannot say anything about God, and whatever is written in the scriptures is not complete knowledge. That's why Jainism has accepted the concept of Syadvad and Anekantavad. Our knowledge is relative one. We shouldn't take it as absolute. Whether God created us or we created God. The concept of God might be a postulate or hypothesis. It may be a presupposition of which we don't have any knowledge. If we accept this bitter truth, then most of the problems of the world will be solved. My God and your God. Till date, most of the wars have been waged in the name of God. Still, whatever is critical problem in the world is related to religion. Thus, we are groping in the darkness to find the black cat. We are fighting with the ghost. A humble acknowledgement of our ignorance will solve most of the problems of the world. Also, with this humble acknowledgement, we should start studying philosophy. Keeping in mind our level of ignorance, we should propound theories in philosophy and science. If we talk about God, then it means that we have known and experienced about the whole creation, but on account of our experiences, we find that we don't know completely even about this earth. God means cosmic consciousness. Can we expand our consciousness up to the level of cosmos to know the whole cosmos? If not, then whatever description we try to give about God is simply conjectural. Secondly, if the description of God were based on experience and fact, then all the descriptions must have been similar, but we find that all the philosophers and religious persons have given different descriptions of God. Followers of all the religions experience their own different gods and spiritual mentors in meditation. Why this experience should differ if God is one? Existence of so many religions shows that God is not one, but in fact it is not due to a plurality of God that we have different types of gods in every region, but the difference lies in our level of consciousness. As per our level of consciousness, we experience and describe God in different manner. That's why a fully enlightened person will find the same nature of God in all religions. Saints like Ramakrishna Paramahansa followed all religions and found the same reality in every religion. That's why descriptions of Shankar and Buddha are similar. We people create differences due to our limited consciousness. So, again, the same question whether God created us or we created God. Oh my God.